Ladies and gentlemen, today we'll be running Ironclad A10. I'll be doing commentary. Unless I just stop talking and forget I'm doing it, which is possible. So we'll see. Alrighty. Seeing two shops. Actually, three. Upgrade a card. So I would upgrade Bash, I reckon. I could shear two cards out of the deck as well and then hit up the shop. See how it treats me. Potentially have to hit two shops if I'm doing that. Hell, I could hit all three. I just don't really have the funds for that. And then left would be a more elite heavy route. Which I probably could do if I upgrade Bash. I could do a hybrid also. Cut through to the shop. But then I'm not getting a rest prior to the elite. That seems problematic. Wait. Never mind. We would have a rest. That seems pretty reasonable. Just gonna cut two strikes out of the deck and see how that goes. So, do I just bash? Okay. So if I bash it, I've got 18 damage guaranteed next turn. Potentially one more strike, but unlikely. So if I bash, that's 8. $25. So I'd have to bash and hit it for guaranteed lethal, and I take 5, but I think that's going to prevent damage long term. Because I'll strike, strike, defend. Huh. Not sure if this was the right way to play it. Potentially. Potentially was not. I don't think it's that big of a deal, though. Do have to try to not take too much damage, though. Huh. I don't love these options. I think I'll skip. Maybe I should have removed the defend. Wait, can I only deal 11? 5 plus 6? Yeah, I can only deal 11. We just will the beetle down a bit slow. I think we got him this turn there. Okay, it's Haunt. Not bad. Howl from Beyond is actually quite good, I think. I know a lot of people are of the opinion that it's pretty bad card, but so say you get a True Grit and upgrade it. True Grit is just not good when it's not upgraded. Exhaust a random card is not good. But when you can target Exhaust, the Howl from Beyond, then you're gaining 7, 9 armor, whatever the upgraded one is. I think it's 9. Paying 1 to deal 16 to everyone and gain 9 armor. That's extremely good. So we could take the Howl. I think I will, actually. Mainly because I removed 2 strikes. Certainly could look pretty bricked up, though. Definitely not going to be played every time I see it, that's for sure. We need an exhaust card. We have to fish for an exhaust card now. Okay, Inferno, quite good AoE as well. Pillage is good, but what are we drawing to? Nothing really, right? But it would be... It could just, like, replace the strike. So we'll take it. So we have an extra damage card. Sword from the Stone. Gain 115 gold. Okay, we're gonna do that. I'm gonna have to rest really soon. And potentially at every rest station. Okay, I'm seeing a Stomp. I definitely want that. So then we have our AoE covered between this. Because we can buy the Festive Popper as well. So Festive Popper and Stomp. Yeah. Now we have AoE. And then we get the tankiest mob in the entire act, I believe. Yikes. We do have to find an exhaust card, though. We played this run greedy in every way possible, essentially. We took damage off the rip with the shears. Is there a way to do this with Tincture? Yes, we can kill it. It's a spite. I think this one deals more damage. I'm not... Actually, that could be wrong. Maybe I hit the wrong one. Maybe get bailed out with Stomp. Yeah, we did. Okay, now we heal. Shrug it off or Bloodletting? Probably Bloodletting with Spite, and so Howl from Beyond is playable. Okay, we got our HP back up. Not full, but pretty good. Attacks. Upgraded attacks. I don't have any upgraded attacks yet. It will be hard to get them. Right. So we got our Stomp. That will kill the right hand one and the left. Okay, we just got an excellent turn up our sleeve. Easy. Then we have a option for block. We don't have like a solid block card yet, so Bloodwall seems reasonable. Not amazing or anything, but reasonable. Okay. So this Spite might not have seemed like there was much synergy, but it is enabling us to actually play Stomp when we have Bash in our hand. Well, this is a brick and a half. Okay. Defend, strike, or Hal? I think Hal should be in kill range now. Yeah, we're good. Not too bad. I would say that elite is fairly easy as long as you have any sort of actual damage in your deck. Pummel Strike's the obvious take here. We're even going to potentially upgrade it. It's either Bash or Pummel Strike. We might have to have Bash upgraded just for the boss. Otherwise, Voln is not going to stick. Upgrade a card in my deck. Okay, we'll do that with Pummel Strike. Now we got both upgraded. And I could dodge the elite. But do we really want to be dodging? Which ones have I fought? Nice. We hit exactly what we wanted to. And we're possibly set up to... If we can draw the Stomp next turn, we're going to be set up. We do. So 13 plus 7. That won't quite kill this left one, which does attack on the first turn. So we'll get rid of the 19 health one. And we just find the Stomp again. They're all dead. What a great card. And we took no damage from that elite fight. Stampede could be okay. Could play Howl from Beyond. Another card that you kind of want upgraded. We never found any exhaust, so I think we take Stampede and upgrade it. Making it one cost is important. Okay. Howl from Beyond would be our highest damage we could do. However, I think Pummel Strike can try to fish for Bloodletting or Stampede. There's the Bash, that could be good, but probably gonna Pillage. We're committed to the line, and we don't find it. So we'll defend plus. And Bloodwall angle into Stomp. We do need to get these small ones out quick. This is not the turn for it. Oh my. Oh, I should have full blocked and probably let Stampede hit, but it would have hit a random one. We'll act like it wasn't a huge mistake. Okay. Gonna hit this one. So I'll probably just pummel strike to set up for the stomp. That will be more damage than bashing. We get unlucky with the stampede. Bloodletting, spite. We could have even just used blood wall for that. A little too close for comfort, but it's okay. Hellraiser. We only have 3 strikes in the deck, but I don't want the other ones. Maybe we can get another Pummel Strike, Ashen Strike, something. Doubles block. Sacrifice for a relic. Sacrificing cards might not be that bad. The issue is these Act 2 mobs deal incredibly large amounts of damage. Even the early ones. God forbid the later ones can just solar you. They're essentially elites. So we might have to take the block just so I don't take an absurd amount of damage. I'm seeing a shop here. A fire into an elite, which is good. And then a fire into elite 2 mobs? That might be too much. But no path is safe if I take this route to the fire. We're gonna have to... This is a total gauntlet right here. I don't know if we're gonna make it through that. This Hellraiser's gotta get upgraded, or it's just total garbage, honestly. Wish I could Halbyon and Stomp. Probably just another spite. We just need the exhaust. This Howl from Beyond is gonna be biting me in the ass the whole game. Perfect fit. Probably Pummel Strike. That seems good. Nothing for exhaust here. Probably gonna remove another strike. And then Hellraiser's gonna be total garbage. Probably ruined my game picking it up, to be honest. And we'll take a potion. We could take Anger or Bloodwall. Anger would be reasonable here. I'll just go with the potion there. Lose Swift Potion. Upgrade Common Attack. Lose Power. Yeah, I do need to upgrade the power. Oops, I just Wait, what just happened? It didn't upgrade the Hellraiser? Right, that's why you don't go fast in this game. We're gonna draw bloodletting. This is our Hellraiser's combo. Okay, we've got some armor. Out from Beyond should get played from Stampede. Alright, we survived. Rupture plus, eh? Do have stuff that makes me lose health. Not really what I'm looking for, though. Okay, upgrade. Upgrade bloodletting. If I rest, I get a potion. Transform a card or an attack with corrupted. Perhaps I do corrupted on either Howl from Beyond or Stomp. Because we might fight that millipede. Yeah, that seems not too bad. We're gonna rest here for the potion and get full. Okay, we get 10 AoE potion. Oh, it's not the millipede. I'm gonna have trouble against this guy. I don't have any big hits. This Howl from Beyond is our big hit. That's a total brick of a turn. We're gonna be looking down the barrel of lethal soon. Okay, I might have fucked this one up. It started adding 2 with the personal hive. Oh god. Okay. We barely got through that one at full health. Fairy in a bottle, okay. And Regal Pellet. Then what is that? Our third spite? We got a 3-pack, just need 3 more. Alright. Am I dead if I use bloodletting? I have to survive another mob, hey? Soldier Stew. That might get us through the boss. Bloodletting. We have one, and it's upgraded. I don't think we need two. Uppercut could be good, but I don't know, man. We'd have to upgrade it. We have the upgraded bash. I don't really want more cards. I definitely might die here. We got our drinking our spites. Oh, we got all three. Getting all three gave us like a real turn. Dealt 100 damage. Can I kill it there? I'm just gonna die. Alright, see how much the Regal Pillar heals us. Another pillage, nice. Okay, we're at 51, and then we have the fairy in the bottle. I think that's gonna get procced. We're definitely using the Soldier Stew. There's our Hellraiser. Okay. Defend plus and swing the other direction. I unfortunately can't proc these spikes. But I can deal a lot of damage. You need to turn to the other side there. One health. Not bad. Is there any point in putting it? Cycle through these cards, I guess. I could bloodletting and put bash on it. That actually seems pretty good. And then just keep cycling. Okay, we'll stop there. I'm not gonna use stomp. The stomp deals 2 damage to me or something. So we should get pummel strike, yeah, perfect fit. Getting twice with the soldier's brew. And we'll get to draw forever with spite. The soldier's brew just did it for us, eh? Maybe I die even with fairy in the bottle with no soldier brew. Okay, I don't think I want any of this. So yeah, we never got our exhaust card, but Stampede seems to be playing Howl from Beyond. Okay, Spike Gauntlets. Gain mana at the start of your turn. Powers cost 1 more. So that's our Hellraiser. Hellraiser seemed extremely good last fight, but we had the Soldier's Brew. There's only 3 strikes in this deck, and it's still somehow really good. last time. First card you play each combat is played the extra time. Choose 3 attacks. Instinct, decrease the card by 1. Pummel strike. And then what? There's our pillages to draw. I guess that's okay. Wait. I can't use it on Pummel strike because it has perfect fit. Right, that looks a lot worse than I thought it was going to. And if I don't take a totally bitchified route, this is going to be pretty sus. I think, like, we just pray I hit some sort of exhaust, and I can exhaust down to some spite, triple spite infinite. I'm gonna use Bloodwall to use spite. Maybe I'll draw something. Your double spite. Yeah, the Hellraiser is looking a hell of a lot worse when I'm not hitting twice. It's definitely still something there. Triple your block or 12 block? I don't really want to block, so probably just 12 block. Juggling. Add the third attack you play each turn into your hand. Maybe spite is good for that. When we get a deck full of spites. I don't even know. We have no cards with exhaust that can be enchanted. Christ. Lose max HP, unfortunately. Honestly, guys, this deck is not amazing or anything. We're lacking really critical pieces that we need to make it come together at the moment. Like, I never found another pummel strike even. I don't want that. I probably should have taken the other potions for gold. All of these fights are really threatening, though, is the reality. We're gonna take a lot of damage here, unfortunately. Guess I could have blood walled to draw from spite. Might be worth it. It's a brick. Now we don't have our bloodletting for next turn, and we needed it. It's not ideal. Another Howl from Beyond. We might need to take Vicious. If I had taken that... If I had taken the uppercut, I would get Vicious, but I don't. Don't have the juice for it. So we're gonna rest and see what Perishing keeps. Weak. Alright, we might not survive this final gauntlet, even with the fairy. Well, I wasted the Palest Legion. I don't know why I did that. It's gonna come to bite me in the ass on this turn. Guess I can just kill it. And 12, it lives with 1? No fucking way. It lives with 1 and is about to hit me for 33? Oh wait, wait. We're good. Stampede will kill it. We're good, we're good. We're good. Fuck this card. I don't want to retain my hand anyways. Not being able to make him up this high HP vulnerable is rough. Gonna threaten lethal this turn. Clerks. Wow, what an awful turn. Now it's gonna threaten lethal again, right? Gonna burn. But we live. 3 or fewer cards. This turn, draw 3. Here's our exhaust, but it's not targeted. It's from the draw pile. This is fucking crazy. I pretty much always see an exhaust card. Attack potion. I might take that. Nah, these other two are probably better. We'll get one last shot for our exhaust if we make it past this mob. It's honestly a big if. This guy just has some ridiculously diesel plated armor on. True Grit, we found our exhaust. Honestly, too late there. This is like the point we don't need it. And then there's a Burning Pact. Okay, let's... This can raise my max rate, heal me fully, so we'll do that. We just are doing that. Lantern would be nice, but... Okay, wait, so we got a True Grit Plus, right? Yeah, and Burning Pact. So we'll upgrade the Burning Pact. And maybe we have a shot getting bailed out by the final shop and then not having to heal. Alright, let's see how this goes. There is a shot, not a good one though. Okay, we can trigger our Howl from Beyond. That should give us enough armor for the first little exchange. Okay, I'm gonna use this draw. So we will Blood Wall into Spite. Try to hit something. Okay, we get our bash to set up on him. Kind of loving these pillages costing nothing. Okay, so we'll True Grit. First we'll Blood Wall, Spite. Okay, we'll Burning Pact to Howl from Beyond. Because we have enough armor. Okay, so we're gonna bash it. Well, bash is already on. So we're bloodletting. Spite. Might as well get stomp out of the deck. It's free. Burning Pact to defend. Go triple spite. Bam. Let's fucking go. Let's fucking go, yo. I don't have a potion, but we still have the fairy in the bottle. Not an amazing looking opening turn for a setup, though. So we'll just defend. Right? Whenever you play a skill, gain 3 strength. Okay. So it's pointless for me to defend here. Alright, now we set up. We use our Hellraiser. We pummel strike. We draw our bloodletting. So we spite. Into spite. Into strike. Do we Burning Pact the True Grit? Probably. Or do we want the armor? I think we Burning Pact the True Grit. It could have even been the Stampede in reality, but... So we'll bash and Stampede. It's dead. Now we Stampede. Pummel strike. So we'll bash it into a bloodletting spite. And we'll Burning Pact the Howl from Beyond. Which was the combo we were going for at the start of the game. Never really came to fruition. I'll stomp for damage and then pillage. Pillage. Spite. And we brick here. But that's fine. There's our pummel strike. And our stomp. Can we find anything? Yeah, we can. We can find something that can exhaust us down. We do not find that. Okay, one more, I believe. We'll rip the bloodletting. Spite. Okay, wait, no. He's just immune. Okay, that's what's going on. So we need to set up on him the best we can. So what does that even look like? That means having him bashed with a Burning Pact Howl from Beyond. And then we just defend, right? We get all our defense used. Unless I'm like almost infinite. But I'm not. They're close. Okay, yeah, we just block here. And I don't think I even need to do anything crazy with it. So Pummel Strike will play off the rip. And Howl from Beyond. Hopefully we draw something. We do not. I was kind of afraid of that one. But we have some defend. Intangible again. God. After I have my bad turn. Okay, do we want to set anything else up, or do we want to just... Probably do. Probably do want to exhaust down these defends. but it's putting burns in my deck, so I can't even be infinite. Even though I was like extremely close to it. So these pillages are gonna start bricking. There it is. Okay, it's probably gonna kill us here. I don't think I'm gonna be able to get enough defend. Wow, exact lethal? No way, I might lose this. That's crazy, exact. I just have to kill it this turn though. Let's fucking go. Alright, so we get a little lucky in this run. Kind of bailed out by the last shot, but we played to our outs. I was looking for the exhaust package the whole game, guys. I didn't find it. Find it at the last shot right for the boss. And that's how the cookie crumbles. A10 win on Ironclad. Let's go.